I have always played the teacher as a child growing up.
I think in my younger days I really liked helping people.
Because it's all about the kids. That's who's the most important. That's what's the most important thing, and getting them to realize their potential.
If you ask me why it's worth it, it's seeing the passion in the students.
Good. Get a little piece on the other side.
We could pick it. We might have to.
You guys are helpful today.
3 tomatoes are going to be full. They're going to go in the corner.
When they write their first book and you get to see that, or when they when you see them in a bookstore in Oswego and they are ones who didn't want to read before and then they're buying a book and you say, I said, you're buying a book? I'm like, no, we're not. Or when they do their PBL project and they, you watch, you can stand back and watch them as they're doing a fantastic job, and I don't have to help them anymore. They're doing it on their own. That's what's important to me.
What made you want to become a teacher?
My 4th grade teacher had told us that there was going to be this new student in our class that was going to look a little bit different than the rest of us. So when she came into our class, she was seated at the seat next to me. She had 3rd-degree burns. She had skin grafts all over her. She needed someone just to be her friend. I kind of took it my mission to help her and defend her on the playground and those kind of things. And I thought at that point that I wanted to be a teacher.
Been doing it 42 years now, I guess. I had a student come in and he was a tough case, and we found a niche for him, and he enjoyed automotive. I remember we went to, I think it was the auto dealers competition in New York. He did good there, and he went on to own a business. And I'll never forget, his dad and mom came up and said, if it hadn't been for BOCES at the time, we don't know what we would have done with him. Why do I like to teach? Because I really like to help others, and I like to see students succeed and become something and make something of themselves.
Kids need teachers, kids need an advocate, kids need to be loved and to have somebody with the passion to teach. Kids need somebody to have that, their back. They need somebody to speak out for them, and I enjoy doing it no matter how challenging it is, because every day I wake up like it's a new day. To have a student who refuses to be touched in the beginning of the year, just a gentle hug or what have you, to actually come up and ask for a hug when he's having a tough time, it warms my heart, and it's the reason that I do what I do, because I want to make a difference.
Being able to work with each student individually. A lot of students need that individual hands-on approach. They're very kinesthetic learners, and that's how I am too. You have to look at each day and try to find a positive. If it was a really rough day, just look at one positive, whether or not it was a student that may not always behave, that they did a good job working on a single task. Or if it was a really good day, try to pick everything out. It's not always that grade that they get on paper, it's that they love what they're doing and they can turn that into their career.
It's the whole team approach. It's not just me, it's their counselors, the greatest teaching assistants I have, the bus driver, the maintenance person who encourages them as they're going down the hallway. It's the administrator, it's the CSE people, the support of the district. That's what it's about.
It's a new adventure, as I like to call it.
This is why I teach.